Alright guys, welcome back to vlog number 3. Today we're going to do a fun video. I'm going to take my duplicate games into my local game store, and they're having a big sale today, like 20% off of everything in the store. You may be asking yourself, but why are you taking in your games? Why are you trading stuff in? Are you getting out of the hobby? No. I'm not doing any of that. I am just taking in my duplicates of games that I'm never going to play. I'm never going to trade with people because honestly, I don't know anyone locally to do trades with or anything like that. And the big reason, and this is a really big reason, there are 2 horror games on the Sega Genesis that I never thought I would ever possess because their price tags are outrageously high. One being Splatterhouse 2 and the other being Splatterhouse 3. So I go into the game store and they have Splatterhouse 3 complete in box with the manual, and it is probably one of the most minty pristine copies I've ever seen of this game ever. So if you know anything about Splatterhouse, Splatterhouse 3 does range from $170 to $200 and something depending on condition. And for me, never in my life will I ever pay that much for a fucking video game, ever. Unless it was like a Nintendo World Championships cart and someone just wanted to say fuck it and sell it to me at that price, then I would do it. But other than that, no. So I'm bringing in this giant bag of duplicate of games that I've had collected over the years, and I'm going to use all of these for store credit to get that Splatterhouse 3 today. And hopefully get enough store credit where I can get other shit too. So I just got back from the game store, and all in all, I only spent $1 to get, well, I didn't spend anything technically to get Splatterhouse 3. And I'm going to show you this when I get inside in a second, how minty and great this copy of this game is. It looks like it just came from the factory, except not wrapped. But I also got a common filler just because it was 20% off in the store today, and it was $1. So any NES game that I could get, even if it's a stupid sports game that I don't own, for $1, I'll pick it up. But this is going to tie into a new part of the kind of videos that I want to do also on the channel. Is kind of like gaming memories tied into why we do this. Why, as a collector, would I drive all the way to a game store on a Saturday and spend almost 2 hours in a store just talking with the employees and hanging out and getting some games? It's because it's the stuff that we enjoy, and it's something that I really enjoy. I'm really passionate about this hobby, and I've been doing it for years now, and it's not very often that I get to trade in a bunch of doubles of games to get one really hard to find rare game that is really expensive for nothing. So that's why I do it. And I only bring it up because my wife was kind of teasing me a little bit about it today. She's like, you're driving all the way to a game store to take advantage of a 20% off deal. And it wasn't like in a rude way. It's just like people that don't understand just don't understand. And people that do understand know that 20% off everything in the store with all the store credit that I got for all those doubles to get this game complete in box, looking brand spanking new, is a big ass deal. So it's gonna tie into a new video that I'm gonna do, a new video series called Gaming Memories of funny things that I've done and the extents that I've gone to get games that I've really wanted. I mean, like driving really fucking far to go get games. Just crazy stuff that I've done to try to go get games to fulfill this need to collect. Anyway, guys, let's get inside the house. Let's show off how minty and, oh God, so nice this copy of Splatterhouse 3 is. I cannot wait to show you. Alright guys, so let's take a look at this game, Splatterhouse 3. This has got to be the mintiest copy I have ever seen. Look at this. It is by far, out of any Sega Genesis game I've ever gone out and found, the cleanest copy ever. And it was so clean that I was even questioning it in the store. I'm like, did you guys check this game? Just the manual. And they said, yes, they checked it. Everything is legit. The board is legit. Manual is very clean. And then, let's look at the game cart itself. Look at that. That has got to be, without a doubt, the cleanest copy of Splatterhouse 3 that probably a lot of people have seen in a long time. It's the cleanest copy I've seen. And I go on eBay all the time to look at this game, to hopefully catch someone that's selling it for lower than what it's worth. But this is just by far super clean. It looks like it was freaking brand new factory, except for not sealed. So I'm extremely happy to have this in my collection now. This was a must own for me, and to get it for free just based on trade-ins alone of doubles of games that I've had for years just sitting here, and most of it was N64 games. I'll tell you about that in a second. So guys, like I said, most of the stuff I traded in were all N64 duplicates that I had. Why was it N64? Because N64 right now is the hot system. It's the system on the rise. Everyone's trying to collect for N64 right now. NES and Super Nintendo are the stuff that I've noticed has been dropping. And right now, since N64 is hot and everyone's trying to get it, it's all the kids that are kids. It's all the kids now that are in their early to mid-20s that are collecting N64 because that was their NES of their generation. That was their Super Nintendo. For me, I'm an old man now. I'm going to be 31 this year. NES was my first console that I ever had, and Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and all that. So that's why I mostly collect for this. And the N64, even though it had great games that I love and enjoy, it's not something that I'm actively going out and collecting and looking for. If it comes with a lot, or I find stuff decent priced, then yeah, I'll pick it up. But for the most part, N64 is not my console of collection choice. First of all, I hate the way that the games are set up. For anyone that knows about N64, which is probably most of you that are watching this, N64 games are just blatantly ugly because you can't display them in any correct way or nice way unless you have them all complete in box. Otherwise, they just look. I'll show you right now. Otherwise, they just look like this. You're just staring at this, hoping to figure out what game it is, maybe based by color. I'll know always that this is a Zelda card because it's gold. But other than that, you couldn't tell me what any of these games are, aside from Zelda. Could you tell me what this is? There's a lot of different black carts out there. This could be Rainbow Six, this could be Turok, it could be a lot of different things. And which Turok it could be, because Turok had multiple black carts. I don't know. But this is why I hate having a bunch of N64 games just sit around in my office, taking up space, making things look ugly. I hate it. There's really no good way at all to display any of these games. And that's why, for the most part, that I went and took all my duplicates that I had and traded them in. And a lot of duplicates I had were obviously good ones for me to get as much store credit to get Splatterhouse 3 for free. So I'm still very proud of that. I mean, this is a gem in my collection now. I am very proud to own this. I will be playing this in Halloween. I've played this game already multiple times before, but I've never owned the physical cart because it's so expensive and pricey. I've played it many times on collections, and the Splatterhouse, newer Splatterhouse game that came out on 360 and PS3, I played it on that because it came with 2 and 3. Now I'm hoping that one day I'll run across a Splatterhouse 2 complete in box as nice as that one day, and then I'll feel fulfilled mostly for my Sega Genesis collection. I like what I've got right now, and we'll see. I mean, the poster art for this game, I love this so much. This just looks like a movie poster that you would see in the frickin' 80s right there, of any horror movie. I mean, if you look at my movie Death Spa, let's grab that real quick and do a side-by-side comparison of Death Spa and Splatterhouse, just to show how 80s movies artwork and game artwork are very similar. Look at that. It's just fucking awesome, and you cannot deny it. If you're a collector, I mean, these are just must-owns. So at this point, there's only one thing to do to celebrate a good game find, and that's have a beer and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I mean, I feel like I got a lot accomplished today. I hope you guys enjoy this style of vlog video that I do. You can leave comments in the comment section below and let me know what you think. Do you just want this to be about gaming when you have the vlogs? I mean, the vlogs are just like behind the scenes video kind of stuff that you wouldn't normally see me do, like game pickups and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and that stupid bell notification thing, because people have been letting me know that YouTube is not alerting them to my videos or unsubscribing them. Still, all that stupid bullshit goes on. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video and the next review. Have a good weekend, and happy 4th of July. I hope you guys had a good one. Look, it's like I'm cheering with Elvira. Cheers. Stupid. Vlogs are dumb.